Hi, this is Ina, and you're welcome to Lady FTV, the best place to carry future wealth and well-being. So, guys, how do you like last week's non-farm payroll data? Amazing, isn't it? The forecast was 160k, but the fact was 224k. It's a very good data, but we didn't saw any growth in wages. So, yes, it's very positive from one point of view, but if we are looking at wages, then I don't think that this good NFP can influence the tone of Federal Reserve. But actually, it's not the point if Federal Reserve is dovish or hawkish. The main question is it more dovish than other central banks or less? And I always tell you to compare the situation in US and other main economies, as well as the tone of central bank in US and in other countries. So still, all is positive for American dollar. And despite, I believe we will see some interest rate cut this year, the situation in US is much better. I'm talking about economy than, for example, in Europe. That's all you have to know right now to understand the money flow and EURUSD direction. And as I told you in my previous videos, we are back to downtrend in EURUSD. And last week we hit some of our targets and two more left, which is 1.1185 and 1.1165. I believe that this week we will finally hit these two levels. But the market is very oversold, so I believe we will see some kind of retrace and then move to our targets. Well, I don't like to make a focus on pullbacks because it's very difficult, and I'm not ready to jump into longs even for scalp, and I will better wait for a good opportunity to short. So if we are talking about so-called technical analysis, then we have to test level near 1.1270 and then move down. But the market usually doesn't follow all these books studies. So better wait, and if you see rejection, then add your shorts or reshort, depending if you have some positions right now or not. So now I want to show you a daily chart because there is one interesting thing. Here we had a double top. A recent double top is not the beginning of the wave. This one is the beginning of the wave, and this is just a lower high. So usually after double top in EURUSD, we see the move which ends at 2.618 FIBO. Well, it's not a rule. There is no rules in trading, but you have to consider this possibility and to understand what may happen next. So I believe that in coming few months we will see a choppy move, or it's better to say a choppy drifting down to mentioned level, and that should be our entry for long-term longs, which we can hold even few years. But we have to be very careful here, and I'm not ready to hold my positions till this final target, but I will be just looking for retraces to reshort this level, to reshort for this target you mentioned level. So guys, we are back to shorts. Be focused, don't miss entries, and I will update you each week about any changes that may happen. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, share it with your friends, hit that subscribe button, follow me on social links below, and I will catch you next time on Lady FTV.